Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Long Dark and DeadWorld. Don't exactly remember the episode. I think it's 78, 79. I'm not certain. It's been about a week since I've played this save, and let's paint a picture here of what's going on. This is the state that we are in. We have one box of crackers left for food. We've got 2, 4, 6. We have 9 coffees. We have 5 teas. We have, what, 7 stems? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 stems. So it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of coffee and stems for here pretty soon. Ah. Let's step outside. I think we just got it here. Let me warm up. Don't believe we have anything. Worn out mittens. Those any better than the other ones? I mean, yeah, they're a little better, but I'm not going to worry about it. We do have a rabbit pelt and guts over in Crumbling. How's our water situation? We're still good. All right. We're almost warmed up. Let's go outside. Yeah. Snow may mean something.
Anything right about now.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Astrid? Things are about to get a little hungry. We're not even going to touch this. I don't even want to be tempted by this. You just stay over there. I am certain that would probably make me sick, and we don't want to lose any more health. But we're going to start losing health regardless. The only thing we have to save us right now is 2 things. We could give up on this silly notion that beachcombing is going to save us. And we could try our luck. Go back to, like, Portland Muskeg. We found quite a few cattails over there. May get lucky, find some deers I might have missed. We probably weren't as thorough as we could have been in some regions. I remember I started this well over a year and a half ago. And at the time I started this, it's nowhere near the player I am now. Not to say that I'm any kind of expert, but my skill set's come quite a ways since then. And my map knowledge has gotten much better. I mean, God knows how much stuff we left behind in Ash Canyon, Hush River Valley. In fact, I think we overstayed our welcome in Hush River Valley. So there were places that probably stayed too long, places I didn't search well enough. And at this point, it is what it is. Let's go back inside. I don't want to get cold. Now the other... The other game is just to stay here. And when it was in Sundered Pass, and I knew we were coming into what I knew was going to be the end game, the whole idea was to come over here and beachcomb. Beachcombing was going to be the savior. That is what everybody's been telling us. Anybody that looks at DeadWorld and thinks this is super easy, it doesn't require a lot of skill sets because you don't have to fight the animals, I don't think has actually played DeadWorld long enough to understand. The beachcombing and the loot are so lean that it isn't going to save us. And as sad as it may be, I'm going to play out the beachcombing front for better or worse. The only thing that might do us any good by leaving and trying to find other stuff is we might squeak out a few extra days. Um, the run is eventually going to run out of food. We are definitely going to be in our last little bits. It is what it is. We knew that when we came into this. It's just taken us 145 days to figure out it's coming. So, with that said, we're getting into nightfall. We're going to be of uh, out of food here fairly quickly, and we're going to start losing health. Now, the only thing I can hope for is blizzard overnight. Stims will keep us going for a little while. Trying to think if there's any reason to go anywhere else. We could sneak over to where the fishing area is. If maybe we could get lucky over there. I don't believe there's much left of anything here in Coastal. I think we did a pretty good job of cutting through this place. But without a storm, we are going to be... We've probably got about a day's worth of food if we eat everything, including the teas. I'd kind of like to save the teas, maybe starve a little bit, and use them to travel. The weather may surprise us here. It's looking promising. How many times do you ever wish for a blizzard? All right. Let's take a hard look at what we're carrying. I'm going to drop this outside. My high hopes were that we would have so many fish that this bad boy was going to be really helpful. Could have carried all our cattails, I guess. Why we have to carry that, I don't know. All right, I'm going to keep the hacksaw. Don't believe we need this anymore. The lighter we are, the better. We got to keep the stems. I don't think we need these.
Man, I could eat anything.
Yeah. Sure you could. Keep one bandage just in case we get a sprain and we need to run. This isn't going to help us at all. This well-fed's going away here, so this is why I'm looking at this. Keep the books to help start fires. One can is all we need. I'm sorry, this is so boring for you. Yep. You're into the red. Still have one more meal left. It's not going to last us all night, but... Once again, let's go outside. It's like the calm before the storm is what I'm hoping. We can be a stubborn old man and just play it out. I think the biggest reasons why I want to play this out, this beachcombing, is because of the people that talked about how beachcombing was going to be the big savior. Now, again, if anybody's been watching DeadWorld, you've probably been watching Jitwire's DeadWorld runs, which has now come to an end. And her demise was not to hunger just yet, but to a fall. And she was also running into the same situation. So she was getting quite lucky that she was running into stuff just in the nick of time. But she too was going to run out of food eventually. I think she might have cracked 200 days, though, if she hadn't have fallen. I have to give her props for that. I don't think we're coming close to that. I don't think 200 days is in us. I think if we can hit 150, oops, we'll be amazed. Well, maybe past 150 now. But we're gonna be into our throws here. Stems are gonna keep us alive. Problem with the stems, though, is the fact that you become so exhausted that we're going to have to be careful about when we use them. Because we're going to have to sleep, rest. I'm lacking with what to do at this point. Yeah, maybe that'll keep us a little warmer. You can hear the wind. Let's see if our luck is going to... Okay. It looks like we got our blizzard. Now, are we going to get lucky enough to find anything? And we're going to have to be quick about it because we're going to have to loot as much as we can. So here's where the teas and the coffees are going to come in. We're going to be sucking those down to stay warm. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to eat the crackers just before we lose well fed. I don't know if this is going to last us the night, but I eat them now, eat them later. It doesn't matter. We're probably going to have to do this in the dark. All right, I'm going to sleep for 3 hours, and we'll check on it. Still hear the wind. It's finally empty.
Can you eat trees?
Well, Astrid, we may be eating trees. It may be a thing. Because well-fed's going to go bye-bye here pretty quick. Figure we get as much sleep as we can.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Yeah. The biggest problem with the starvation is that it's very slow. Alright, well, we did get a blizzard. will it save us? Will it save us? Might turn that off too soon here. I'm just going to use the night vision. All right, let's get 2 more hours of sleep. We're going to run out of food, but what can I do about it? I don't want to use the teas. Not yet. We're going to get hungry. Okay. It sounds like it may have given up. We don't have time to think around with it. Maybe not completely. I'm going to go back upstairs and maybe sleep for another hour. Drink some more water. Okay, well fed. Say goodbye. Ooh, Aurora. Not that it matters. Guess we could go down to the Aurora mine and die. Horrible death down there. How's the wind doing?
Where can I find something to eat?
Alright. Take this. Let's go down to the fishing hut. Let's light a fire. And we'll do what we can for beachcombing. You know, it's going to be unfair. The visual enhancements are coming out in a couple of weeks. They just announced it. And they're going to increase the draw distances, which I think would be an amazing thing right now with the beachcombing, because we'd be able to see stuff a lot further away. And this is actually bad news, because generally when there's a boat on the beachcombing front, it's that means there's not much else. Oh, maybe there's a locker. All right. Let's start a fire.
Someplace to escape this cold. Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Gonna tease me like the wolf. Oh, come on. This is brutal. Alright, let's warm up some more. Tell you what, how about make a coffee? We're gonna need them anyway. All right. Wow, that didn't last long. Is that a fish? Did we find a fish? We did find a fish. Look at that, guys. Unbelievable. We haven't seen a fish in days. Yeah, I know, but just think, we're going to be fed here in a minute. We might have bought us 24 hours. Well, we're warming up. Let's get this frying pan and put it to good use. How big is that thing? 700 calories. Alright, I want to see if I can't try this locker again here. I want to warm up a little bit. Wind sounds a little less crazy. I just have a feeling this thing's going to be out of our reach again.
I can't feel my hands.
Yeah. Hinterland, hinterland, hinterland. Big tease. Okay, anything in this boat? No. I was actually surprised there was fish by that other one. Oh, get inside, get inside, get inside. Look, Astrid, you get to live another day. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll warm up. We'll drink another one of our coffees. Try to get to that other fishing hut that's on the other side. We'll have to start another fire. Hope we get lucky. But I need to be completely warmed up. So in fact, let me put this out. And in fact, let's drink. Might as well. Sleeping will warm us up. Finish the water. Get up. Drink the coffee. Let's go. What was that James Bond movie? Die Another Day? What we are, Astrid? Die another day. Not today. Turn auto walk on, keep me from running. Can't afford to sprint. So excited to find a fish, though. It's like it keeps the door open for a little bit, just a little longer. Keeps our fight going just a little longer. So what we're going to need to do is we'll start a fire over here, try to stay warm, and we'll beachcomb this other side, and then we're going to have to hightail it to Crumbling. And then to Desolation Point. It's the only way we're going to do this. We got to move. So we may fire off a stem to close the distances.
I can't feel my feet.
Now they're flying over. I was getting all excited. I heard the crows. So far, nothing over here. Be a long, empty walk if I have to go all the way back. No, 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 no. Use the torch.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. No, just go. Go, go, go. Thought about the accelerant, but I'm going to hold on to it just yet.
One little fire.
I'm just going to put both those coals in there. I don't think we have any supplies built up over here. Yep, that always helps. See, here's where the draw distance would probably help. We'd probably be able to see all the way over there. Fire is 40 degrees. How cold? Oh. Only 15 up.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
See snow again. Trying to warm up. Yeah, that just drew in just right there. That's what I'm hoping the draw distances will help. Maybe if we do DeadWorld again, beachcombing will be a little easier. Oh, shoot. Get off, get off, get off. Oh my goodness. Why tease me with this stuff? All right.
Sure getting cold.
Well, this was a little bust over here. Don't like running. It's burning all my calories. Come on, get off there.
If I don't warm up.
Hypothermia would not have been fun. All right. Get back inside. Warm up. We gotta go. We got to go, Astrid. We got to go. Good time for the dramatic music. Okay. How much time we got left in this fire? I'm gonna pull torches out of this fire. Kind of the only way to pull the resources back out of the fire. Kind of nice to be able to extinguish a fire and reuse it. Yeah, it's starting to get colder though. Taking all the heat out of it. Use this if we can. No, just past time. Got 11 minutes on this. That was a neat animation. Coffee. All right. Let's go, Astrid. We got a lot of ground to cover. I fear it's going to blizzard again. We haven't had a chance to go beach comb everything yet. But look how long our one fish is lasting. I better start heading up to the house. This is not gonna... What'd y'all say? Be careful what I wish for? Yeah. Here we go. We got another blizzard inbound. I hope this is a good thing. Problem is I'm not going back to check that part again. We're going to check our way to Misanthrope, and we are going to work our way to Crumbling Highway. And now we got to hunker down here at Jackrabbit. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We're warm. Pictures are falling through the... Yeah, I don't have nothing to break anything down. Still water here. Guess we might as well just... We might as well nap. We need energy. Sleep for an hour and we'll check it. Maybe it'll be a quick one. They do cycle fast. It already get a little quieter. I don't think it's over though. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. The boat is still there though. Boat and an oar. Wish I had time to tear that down. Yeah, the lockers are still here. It wasn't a full-on. Is this fire still going? Is that even possible? I'll be damned. It's got 12 minutes. Add fuel, add fuel. Unbelievable that the fire's still going. That saved our tuchus. Alright, we need to... Tell you what. See, now this is where I almost wish I would have kept the thermos. We could grab it. Alright, let's... Really? I don't remember dropping that, but okay. You sure we can't make anything with this? Just not enough, darn it. I had to check. I know we probably checked it before, but doggone it, we had to look. It's sitting there teasing me. Let's speed this up. I'm gonna drink one. We're gonna go to the house. I'm gonna grab the thermos. I'm gonna put the other two in the thermos, and hopefully they'll hold out. We're gonna head to Crumbling Island. If we have to stop, make a fire, we stop, make a fire. Although I don't think I had any coal with me. Grab whatever's in the house here. Sticks. We need sticks. Wind's picking up again and blowing in the wrong direction. Please don't blow in this way. Blow the other way. Alright. Give me you. Not bad. Alright, I got no choice. I gotta walk into the wind. I don't like it. Goodness gracious, how cold we're getting. Look at this. It's snowing blue skies. What sucks is we can't even look to see if there's any beach combing we can do over here. Come on, clear up. Don't be so unruly. It's gonna snow a sunny day here. Come on, draw in. Draw in. I've got the drinking of the tea.
Jeez, this is cold.
Okay, I see something over here. I'm gonna have to pop that tea.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
No, I hate to tell you this, Astrid. Make good use of the tea. Okay. Here we go, guys. Place your bets. Is it dinner or a dude? I have a feeling it's a dude. Oh, wait. No? Maybe? Maybe? What is this? It's gonna tease me again. You know that. Oh, no way. That's only got half a kilo on it. If I have to stim to make the difference up, I will. Okay.
My fingers feel numb.
I can't believe we found a carcass. We're into our last tea. I'd say that was probably worth it. Because... Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, that was so close.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I know, I know. Alright, we're gonna sprint a little. Once again, we'll start a fire over here in Crumbling. That was our last tea, though. Come on, windbreak. Work for us. Work for us.
Starting.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I keep seeing it where it shows 2 down, and it's like buying us just a little bit of time. All right. Well, I see goodies out there. Will we be able to get anything going? All right, let's get a fire started. Get this meat cooking. Yeah, I know, Astrid.
Oh, so cold. Oh, I'm starving.
Okay, we're here.
Come on, little fire.
Another 512 calories. All right. Doesn't have much time left on it, does it? All right. Let's go out here and see what the gods of Hinterland have provided us. Will it be sustenance or sadness? Astrid, I'm excited we got an extra day out of this. And I'm shocked. I don't like this big crate here, though. This is always usually bad news. Okay. Lots of birch bark. Is this another fish? Could this be? Look at this, guys. We got another fish. I'm just going to pick all this up so it is out of the... I don't know if it refreshes. Come on, food. Jacket. All right. Let's go put our fish on. Nice and warm here. My God, Astrid, we're going to live past day 152. We're going to have to find a whole bunch of fish. We want to see 160, 170. We got a lot of ground to make up. Our luck has got to be amazing. We hang out there. 26 minutes. He thinks we better stay here. The last thing we want to do is have this thing burn. Here, we picked up that reclaim. Let's do that. All right, so do this. How many calories? 1,800. 1,800 calories. Oh my God, look, that filled us up. Can we eat this now? As if you're desperate. I'm so afraid that's going to make me sick. And we don't have any antibiotics. That'll be a death sentence. Because I drank them all. Okay. Oh my God, we got a full stomach. 1,800. We need to get a good night's sleep. Take advantage. Well, so far that last blizzard has provided. Surprisingly enough. I hear crows. Oh, they're flying over. Darn it. Got me all excited, crows. All right, we're gonna comb this other side here. See what we can find. I still want to go to Desolation Point, but we'll probably end up doing that on the next episode. So, my worst fears that we would be leaving the episode in dire straits has at least changed to something a little happier. Okay, well, cattails are always good. Falling in the ice is not. I don't know. I think that's in the same spot that wolf was. Yeah. Whatever's in there's not for us. That suitcase wasn't meant for us. Let's go check out over here. I don't really need that. I'm picking it up because I'm hoping other stuff will respond if we get lucky enough to get another. I guess that torch is just going to stay there. Could we have gotten another fish by the boat? Wow. This is unbelievable, Astrid. You got a full tummy plus food for tomorrow. Along with 2 cattails. Well, what started off as like doom and gloom because I was like, oh God, we're down to our last box of crackers and things don't look good. We get the storm we're looking for and we actually get some food out of it. Hopeful. Desolation Point also has some food waiting for us. So let's go in here and let's... Oh, and it's so nice and warm. I'm gonna lose that though. 1,100 calories. We still got these too. Probably ought to just take these. And we've got these teas. Tell you what. Cook the teas. It was a tea. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we have a sewing kit. Look at this, guys. We have food again. There's 800 calories, 1,300, and 150 times 2. All right. We got a few days left in us. Got a few days left with this. Put the fat lady back. It's not time to sing yet. Okay, let's do this. How much? 25 minutes. Good. That's not going to eat all our... Perfect. There we go. Our mittens are much better. Might as well. Might as well. Alright, we need to sleep a little bit. What an episode. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Tell you what, let's grab these. Go ahead and harvest these. Are we heavy? I guess we are because we're tired. That fish weighs a lot too. Watch, I'm going to wish I brought the damn... See, ever since I put down the sled, Murphy came along and fixed it. Put the sled down, guys. Give him the fish. Okay. Drop those. Oh, we had that one, huh? I went and picked up the second one. What was I looking at? What the heck was I actually looking at? Oh my goodness. Foolish, foolish man. Here, I'll tell you what, just leave this behind. I must have just not even seen that thing. I was so worried about going in, I could have just put him in the other one. Okay. Alright, with that said, let's find a place to hunker.
I'll rest suit on your feet.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Tell you what, let's just eat these cattails now. Having a full belly ain't gonna hurt. And I don't know that I'm gonna sleep through the night more than I'm just going to... I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to do a 4-hour sleep when we wake up. We'll have to relight the fire, but we'll just use some sticks for that. We're going to heat up some coffees, and we'll head into the mine, and then we'll have some warm coffees to drink on the other side if we needed them. Get to the boat, and we'll go from there. I think what we're going to do is, let's try 4 hours. As rested I'd like to be. Yeah, it's starting to snow again. You know what? We're not going to sleep anymore, but we are going to leave it right there. So we live to die another day, and we'll head to Desolation Point and see if we get lucky with the beach coming over there. Um, I think what we'll do is if we're tired or whatever, we can sleep along the way. We've got to go through 2 caves. I'm still going to use the other mine to move about without burning up any warming stuff. We'll sleep wherever we need to. We'll heat up some coffees, and we'll try to beachcomb as much as we can in one shot. Because at this point, we've got to stay ahead of the game. But there's going to be a point where the balance is going to start to tip. I'm not even sure if going back to Coastal Highway is going to be worth it here, as we got to shorten our game, and Coastal is so wide. But then again, I don't know if there's enough beachcombing and crumbling in Desolation Point. I don't know. I feel like I can get between those two destinations easier without getting cold. It's that long walk to Misanthrope that that hurts. So anyway, those will be questions we answer on the next episode, which I'm hoping is number 80. That would be really cool. I think this is 79, but nevertheless, whichever episode it is, doesn't matter. We live to die another day. Astrid finds enough food to get us a couple more days. A little further into the story. We're not dead yet. Fat Lady hasn't sung. And we'll catch you on the next one.